Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Rennie back with another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm gonna be just a slightly bit, a little bit buzzed. You know what I'm saying? A little bit under the influence. Talk about this video, what I'm gonna talk about, just for a little bit of fun, whatever. But today I'm gonna be talking about my experience with this girl I met on this dating app and how bullshit I thought it was, whatever the fuck. So I'd say about at the end of May. I'm probably gonna try not to make this video too long, but at the end of May, I met this girl on Hinge, and Hinge is like, I'm gonna be honest, dating apps, Hinge, Bumble, whatever, dating apps are trash. I'm sorry. But I met this girl off Hinge, and I thought she was really pretty, you know. And me, you know, I'm right now, like I said on my previous videos, like I'm just doing me, you know, I'm just looking to meet people and kind of just vibe and stuff like that. And I met this girl off Hinge, and I thought she was really pretty with us and that, blah blah blah. She had a very interesting personality. She was very unique, I will say that. And you know, we were kind of just like talking to each other for a little bit and just getting to know each other for like, let's say about like 2 or 3 weeks. And then eventually one point it came to the point where like, we were like, okay, let's hang out together. Let's make some plans. So I told her, let's hang out on this certain day because, you know, at this certain day I'm out of work and then I can go see you, whatever. Cool. So I'm like, okay, you know, we're just working, we're doing our own thing, whatever, cool. And then she hits me up and she's like, hey, do you want to come to this festival? You know, like, it's this festival, we can chill together and walk around and whatever and that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'll let you know because, you know, I at the time I was working Monday to Friday and I had no idea, you know, if I could really make it or not. But, you know, I told her, I was like, yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I can come through or not. So then, you know, the day came, which was a Friday. The day came where we were going to hang out. And that day in my job, I did so much fucking work. I did so much physical work. Like, I was literally using a jackhammer, I was using a pickaxe, I was using shovels, like, and all we were literally doing for 2 hours was fucking digging up a fucking sidewalk. Like, we were doing so much fucking work, and we were doing so much shit, like, but I was physically exhausted. Like, in my job, because I work in the wastewater industry, like, at the end of the day for that day, like, bro, I was fucking exhausted physically, and there was no other day at that point where, like, I was, like, extremely tired, but, like, at the end of the day, I was literally about to knock out, because I was so tired, and my supervisor made a joke, and he was like, yo, look at Ren. He doesn't even know where he is. Like, so crazy. So funny. Like I said, I'm kind of buzzed right now. So this is going to be a little bit fun telling this story. But yeah, so, and then after that same day, after that, I went to the gym, which don't ask me how, because I was so fucking tired. And I still went to the gym after, you know what I'm saying? Because I was really about that grind and shit. I was like, you know what? I can't slack on the day that I'm going to the gym. So after all that physical work and me being tired at the end of the day, I still went to the fucking gym and I busted my ass. So then it begs the question. It's like, okay, like, am I going to go hang out with this girl for the plans that we made for this day? Mind you, like I said, I told her, yeah, I'll let you know if I can go. I never said yes. I never said no. You feel me? So then the time came, and mind you, after working 8 long ass hours and going to the gym, I would essentially have to drive to her an hour, be there for a few hours and do this and that, whatever, blah, 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 and then drive back and, you know what I'm saying, go back home. That would be a process of like 3 to 4 hours. And after that long ass physical day that I had, there was no fucking way in hell. There's no fucking way in hell that I was gonna go over there and fucking, you know, do whatever the fuck she wanted to do. And so I told her, I let her know. I was like, hey, look, I'm sorry. I know you said you wanted to hang out today, but I'm actually fucking exhausted after work. I went to the gym. I did all this shit. I can't drive to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm very fucking tired. Like, because I'm the type of person, bro. I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna hang out with you and I'm gonna be in a sour ass mood, I'd rather not go. Like, I'm not gonna hang out with you if I know I'm gonna be like acting like a fucking bitch or acting like annoying. Like, oh, I'd rather be home. Blah, blah. I'd rather just stay home at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not gonna be in a good mood hanging out with you, like, I'd rather just stay home at that point. So I let her know, and then she was like, oh, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. And I'm like, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because usually people that I hang out with, or like usually mature people that I hang out with, blah blah blah, like they usually say, oh no, it's fine, don't worry, like we'll hang out this day, whatever, like we can reschedule, blah blah blah. But she was like, oh, don't even worry about it, like it's fine, don't worry about it, like we're cool, we're good. Like, but like, it, to me, it rubbed me off in the wrong way because it just seems so negative. I don't normally get that response when I try to hang out with people. But mind you, we had already made plans the following week hang out. So this plan came out of nowhere, and I said, yeah, okay, maybe, you know what I'm saying, because I was like, you know what, we're still gonna hang out next week. If I don't get to hang out with you this week, we can hang out next week, cool. And it's just like her response with her being like, oh yeah, like, nah, don't worry about it, like it's completely fine, like we're good, like you don't even have to worry about it, like, you know, like, I don't know, she just, like, the way she replied to me was something along those lines, and it just calmed me. It just gave me a bad vibe. I was like, that's not really like the reply I'm looking for, but it's okay. Like, it's because I really expect people like, oh no, oh my god, like you're okay, because that's usually me and my friends. Like, we'll usually be like, oh, okay, like, oh, we can't hang out. Like, oh no, I'm sorry. Like, we can hang out this day, whatever. It's not like, mind you, didn't even try to like say nothing like that. Whatever, cool. So I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. You know, I'm very sorry. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, you know, whatever, cool. And I was like, okay, all right, bye. So I was like, don't worry about it. Like, we're still gonna hang out next week. So then the following week comes by. I go to work. I leave, and I'm fucking tired. But I'm like, you know what? I promised this girl I'm gonna see her today. I gotta go. We gotta get some food. We gotta hang out, because if I don't hang out with her, she's gonna fucking kill me. So then, you know, I drive an hour away, whatever the fuck. I go and I see her. You know, it's all fucking kumbaya. We're fucking chilling and shit. You know, it's good vibes. And, you know, we go out to eat, and it's a good time. You know what I'm saying? I pay for her food, you know what I'm saying? Like the gentleman that I am, of course. And then, we had a good time. And then after that, you know, we went to chill and shit like that. And I'm not gonna lie, that shorty was teasing the fuck out of me, bro. Like, she was talking all this hot shit, whatever, and that. Mind you, actually, hold on, let me go back, because I didn't tell you guys the spicy part. I didn't tell you guys the part that fucking matters for this video, right? So I told her that I couldn't hang out this day, right? I told her I couldn't hang out and go to the festival with you on this day, whatever the fuck, right? So she says all this shit, right? Or I say all this shit, right? And then for a little while, we actually stopped talking for like a few days. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we were talking every day. And then a few days later, I hit her up and I'm like, actually, this is before I go see her. I'm like, oh, are we still good for this day? And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, you know what she says? She's like, oh, did you learn your lesson? And I was like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Did you learn your lesson? And she was like, oh, I gave you the silent treatment because you upset me because you didn't want to hang out with me. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? What are you talking about, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, bro, I am 26 years old, and you talking to me about silent treatment, and did I learn I was like, nigga, ain't no fucking way. This is not real. This shorty's not fucking real, bro. And right then and there, I should have cut the shit out. But you know what? This bitch was bad. So I'm like, you know what? Let me give her the benefit of the doubt. But mind you, I told this to my niggas. I told this to my homegirls, and they were like, bro, cut that shit off. She's fucking weird. She's immature. This and that. I'm like, fuck, you know what? You guys are right, but I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. So this was that same weekend that I told her no, that I couldn't hang out. And then after that, I went to see her on a fucking Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? But, bro. And then, so yeah, I hung out with her. She was all sweet, whatever, this and that. And then, mind you, she was like, oh, I'm gonna get you back for not hanging out with me. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Bro, we were hanging out in my car, whatever, this and that. She was over here kissing on me, feeling on me and shit, teasing the fuck out of me, rubbing my fucking chicken and shit. And she doesn't do nothing. Mind you, she's the one that's talking hot. She's the one that's talking hot about fucking hanging out with me, this and that, trying to fucking put me through the fucking car seat, all this crazy shit. Talking about all this crazy ass work. And then we go and we hang out, and Shorty just straight teasing me. I was like, bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. So what else and that? So we had a great time. We had a blast. Mind you, the next day I fucking worked. So I'm fucking leaving and I'm fucking exhausted. So after that, you know, she's like, oh, you want to schedule like a sleepover? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? You want to sleep over at my crib? And then she's like, yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the issue, right? Here's the issue with that. She didn't have a fucking car. Mind you, I don't know what it is with me, and I've said this a whole bunch of times. But every single time that I meet a pretty ass girl, I'm talking to somebody, they never have a fucking car. They never have their fucking license. I don't know why the fuck I attract women like that. I don't know why there's a certain quality with me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But every single girl I've talked to in the past, they don't have their own car. They don't have a license. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm attracting bums. I don't know, because I have my own job. I have my own car. I have my own shit. You feel me? So I don't know why the fuck I'm attracting people like this. Granted, this shorty had a job, but she didn't have a car. So the issue was that she lived an hour away. So she's talking about, oh, let's get some fucking, can I go over to your house for a sleepover? So what I would have to do is I would have to go to her, drive an hour, pick her up, drive an hour back, chill here, do whatever, fuck, maybe fuck, whatever, and that. And then the next day, I'd have to drive her an hour and then drive an hour back. My nigga, I'm not doing that shit for a bitch. No, I'm not fucking doing that shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not doing that shit for a shorty. So then the time came when we were like supposed to hang out the day. We were supposed to hang out for the fucking, you know, for the sleepover. And then again, same thing. She was like, oh, are we gonna hang out tomorrow for the sleepover? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I'm actually really busy with this and that. And mind you, I'm just bullshitting her because I'm like, bitch, I'm like, what the fuck? I look like driving an hour to you, driving an hour back, whatever. Like driving fucking 4 hours basically for some pussy. My nigga, I'd rather just talk to somebody locally. Like, what the fuck? And then I told her, I was like, oh yeah, I can't really hang out with you because blah, blah, blah. I came up with some bullshit excuses. I'm like, bro, I'm not driving an hour. Like, I'm not driving 4 hours for this shorty. I'm not driving 4 hours for pussy. I'm not doing that shit, bro. What the fuck? You got me fucked up. So then she has the ill attitude, like the ill fucking like bitchy ass attitude, upsets and that. She's like, oh, don't even worry about it. Like, you good, gang. Like, don't worry about it. Like, what is that? And I'm like, bro, like, again, this is the issue that I have, because people that I normally hang out with, if I can't hang out with them, then they'll fucking tell me, or I'll be like, oh, let's reschedule for this date. Oh, it's totally fine. Oh, don't even worry about it. Like, you're good. Like, blah blah blah. But this shorty genuinely caught an attitude. Like, she was caught in her feelings, right? So I'm like, that's fucking weird. You know what? I was like, you know what? I'm good. I don't really want to talk to you anymore, because like, you're just not on the same level of maturity as me, and you're just acting a certain type of way that I don't really fuck with. So whatever, this and that, right? So then a few days pass, whatever, and then she hits me up and she's like, oh, are you mad at me? Why aren't you talking to me? This and that. And I let her know. I was like, hey, look, I'm not talking to you because the way that you replied to me and the way that you're acting, blah, 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 it's just not really mature. Like, I don't really see you like acting mature, and like, I'm 26 years old and you're just not acting the way that I fuck with you, feel me? And then she has the nerve to be like, oh, what the fuck was it that she said? Hold on, let me think. She was like, oh, but I didn't know you wanted something serious. And I was like, I never said I wanted something serious. I'm just getting to know you. And then she was like, oh, you're taking this way too deep. Like, blah, 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 all this crazy shit. She's like, oh, you're taking this way too deep. You're taking it way too serious, or something like that. Mind you, the whole time, she had asked me, she was like, why are you not talking to me? Why are you mad at me? Or what is that? Mind you, I wasn't even mad at her. I was literally just telling her why. I was like, you know what? Sorry. I was like, you know what? I'm not talking to you because this, and that. I gave her a simple ass explanation. And she was like, oh, you're taking this way too serious. Whatever. I'm like, nigga, so me talking to you, me giving you communication, and me doing all this crazy shit, I'm not even doing nothing. And you know, I say crazy shit right now. I'm not even doing nothing crazy. I'm literally telling you the exact same thing that you wanted to hear. You asked me why the fuck. You asked me why am I not talking to you? So that's what I did. I told you the reason why I'm not talking to you, because you're immature and you're acting like a fucking child, giving me the silent treatment. What the fuck? I'm 26 years old. I told my other friends about this silent treatment bullshit. They literally fucking laughed. They're like, why are you even entertaining that shit? I don't know why. Because she's fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? That's all I have to say, right? And then after that, you know what she said? Bro, she starts trying to be mean to me and shit. Talking about some, oh, you know what? I don't even care. Like, you're just a distraction from the nigga that I actually want. And I'm like, nigga, so if I'm a distraction from the dude that you actually want, why the fuck are you texting me? Why are you mad at me? Oh, why are you not texting me? My nigga, if you didn't care about me that bad, why the fuck are you hitting me up? Are you double texting me? So I'm like, oh, why are you mad at me? Like, are you fucking serious? That shit does not make no fucking sense, my nigga. I'm sorry, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, God. Like, this shorty was just so cooked. Mind you, she was fucking, like, she's pretty. I'm not gonna lie. And the whole time, I'm not gonna lie, she wanted to fuck. Hold on, is my piercing fucked up? Is my piercing fucked up? No, okay. Alright. Mind you, this whole time, she wanted to fuck. But the issue was that just shorty didn't live near me. But that's the thing, I can't justify driving an hour for some pussy. My nigga, I'm not one of those people, bro. I'm not one of those people that gonna do anything for pussy, gonna do anything for women. I don't give a fuck how you look. I don't give a fuck whatever. Like, my nigga, if you're not worth it for me, you're not worth it. I'm not gonna drive an hour for pussy. I'm sorry. Like, if you don't got a car with us and that, if you can't meet halfway, whatever, like, we're not gonna do shit. I'm sorry. But the fact that she was like acting like so entitled and, oh, nobody tells me no and all this crazy shit, I'm like, bitch, who the fuck do you think you are, man? Bro, I'm over here, my nigga, like, I got my own job, I got my own money, I got my own motion, I got all this crazy shit. And you talking about something like, oh yeah, like you're just a distraction from the nigga that I want, blah, blah, blah. And then she's acting all fucking sad and shit when she's fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. That shit was literally fried me so bad. Mind you, I told this story to my friends and my coworkers, and they literally just laughed. They're like, why are you entertaining this shit? I'm like, I don't know. That's a good question. Because she's fucking bad. But then I realized, I'm like, you know what? Even if you're bad, that doesn't justify the way that you fucking act. Because straight up, like, this story was acting like a fucking child. And I'm like, there's no way at our grown ass age that you're acting like this. Talking about some silent treatment. Talking about some, like, my nigga, that's high school shit. I'm 26 years old. You're talking about give me the silent treatment? I'm sorry. Look, I'm taking my little special juice break. You know, we're gonna take a little break right now. Hold on. Special juice break is over. But anyways, so yeah, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not gonna entertain none of this shit. But anyways, after that, she was like talking about something like, oh, like, mind you, she was saying like, I'm typing paragraphs for this and that. Mind you, again, she's the one that literally asked me, she was like, why are you not texting me? Did I do something? Why are you mad at me? Whatever and that. Mind you, I literally told her the reason why. I'm like, you know what? You're immature. The way you reply to me, I don't really fuck with this and that. You're pretty, but you're not acting the way I want you to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just acting really immature. She literally asked me, why am I not talking to her? I gave her the reason why. And you know what? She was like, this is too much for me. This is too much for me. You're acting way too serious. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so you've never had somebody talk to you like with good communication? You've never had somebody be honest with you? My nigga, like, that shit genuinely fried the fuck out of me. I'm like, there's no fucking way an actual human being is acting like this. I'm sorry. You know what? I might be buzzed. I might be drunk, but like, it's fucking ridiculous. I'm 26 years old. And the fact that people still act like this to this day and age, talking about some silent treatment, talking about like acting like a fucking child, like, I'm sorry, bro. You know what? I literally told her, I was like, you know what? Go out and fucking date people that are close to you. You live an hour away from me. You know what? You live an hour away from me. And you know what? You know what's crazy? Because I told her, like, you know, in the past, I drove farther for other women. She was like, oh, well, if you really wanted me, you would drive an hour for me. Whatever. I'm like, bitch, just because I was a simp in my past life, just because I was a simp 3 fucking years ago and driving 1 or 2 hours for somebody, doesn't mean I'm gonna do it for you. Not only that, but you're acting like a fucking child. So what makes you think I'm gonna drive an hour for you? If you were actually mature and you actually wanted to, and you were actually like normal, and you actually like, you know, wanted to fuck with me more, you know what? Cool. You know what? I'd actually put up with the hour drive. I would actually put up with the 55-minute drive. But the fact that you want to act fucking entitled, you want to act entitled, and you want to fucking like act like a fucking child. No, I'm not fucking dealing with that shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how good you look. If you want to act like a child, you want to act entitled, I'm not doing shit for you. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with that shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, that shit's fucking ridiculous. You know what? And this is the, excuse me, this is the fucking craziest person. Not even the craziest person, but this is like the wildest thing I've ever met, or wildest person I've ever met on the dating app. It's crazy. Mind you, she has the nerve to be like, oh, you're just a distraction from the actual guy I want. My nigga, if I really wanted to, I could have spazzed so fucking bad. I could have said some crazy shit. I could have really spazzed, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? I'm 26 years old. I'm mature. What's the point of basically spazzing on a stranger? What's the point of me talking all this shit, talking about some, oh, well, actually, you did this and you did that, blah, blah, blah. And you go to, like, there's no point in me wasting my energy. You know what? I'm like, you know what? Okay, you got it. You got it. I'm like, you know what? You're good. Because in reality, I could have been like, you know what? She's saying, oh, you're a distraction from the nigga that I actually want. Okay, I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because you're fucking girl number 3 or 4 out of the 5 that I'm actually talking to. I could have said some crazy shit. I could have said some crazy whole shit. But I didn't want to. Because why? What's the point? What's the point of wasting my fucking energy on a shorty that's acting like a fucking child? There's no point. You know why? Because I did that shit in the past. Whenever there was little petty arguments and whenever there was little shit like that, I always try to clap back. I always try to one up somebody. But it's like, you know what? Now that I'm older and I'm trying to protect my peace and my energy, if somebody comes at me in a negative way like that, you know, I'm like, you know what? You got it. You fucking got it. You fucking got it. I'm not gonna argue with you. None of that shit. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna do none of that shit. You got it, bro. And that's the same way I approach the situation. You know, I'm like, you know what? If you want to talk shit about me, hey, I'm a distraction and blah, 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 this and this and that. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just step away. You fucking got it. And that's exactly what it is. I was like, you know what? We're better off as friends. Because I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. Excuse me. As you can tell, I'm fucking buzzed. But anyways, I told her. I'm like, you know what? I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. Because it's fucking ridiculous. I'm 26 years old. And I'm a grown-ass adult. Why the fuck are you acting like a fucking child? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. It's fucking ridiculous. So, anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I'm fucking buzzed. I'm acting like this, and I'm fucking, you know, I'm outside of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This video probably isn't gonna get any views. It's perfectly fine. You know, it is what it is. But I just want to talk about a recent dating experience that was fucking ridiculous. Because it really was. It was fucking ridiculous. I have never met somebody that immature in my life. Ever. I've never, like, mind you, I'm 26. And this shorty's grown as fuck, like 22, bro. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why are you acting like a fucking child? Why, like, this is why I'm single. And you know what's crazy is my last video on YouTube, I literally made a video on YouTube talking about why I'm single. And the fact that I'm coming across people like this while I'm single, it makes me want to stay single even more. Because why the fuck are people so immature and acting like fucking children? That's fucking ridiculous. You can literally tell that I'm drunk right now. You can literally tell that you know what? I'm not drunk, but I am buzzed right now. But you can literally tell that this shit is off, bro. Like mind you, like I said, I'm 26 years old. and this girl's talking about giving me the silent treatment. Who the fuck does that? But like, this is literally high school shit. This is high school shit. Who the fuck talks about giving somebody the silent treatment? My nigga, are you 15 years old? Like, that's literally what that. And you know what I hate is that I entertained it even further. Right when she gave me that quote unquote silent treatment, I should have stopped talking right then and there. You know what? She was bad, and I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, you know what? Maybe she's feeling some type of way. Blah, blah, blah. No. If somebody gives you the silent treatment and they're old as fuck, they know what the fuck they're doing. Fuck them. Fuck that. That's fucking ridiculous. Dude, fuck that. Fuck that. That is fucking crazy. But anyways, I fucking digress. I'm sorry, guys. This was a very fucking big rant video. It is what it is. I just want to talk about a recent dating experience I had with a girl that I met off Hinge. And I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, guys. But if you're a man and you're on dating apps, if you're on Hinge, Bumble, Tinder, just focus on yourself, dude. Please just focus on yourself, because it's just not worth it. Like just focus on yourself. And I pray that somebody good really comes across the way, because these dating apps are not fucking worth it. Please do not download these dating apps. They're not worth your time. You're better off finding a really pretty girl at the supermarket while you're buying fucking cucumbers. I have no fucking idea. Just don't download these dating apps. They're fucking cancer. They literally like space AIDS, dude. Like, I don't know what it is with girls, but like, dude, they just... I don't even know. I'm way too buzzed, bro. I'm feeling fucking emotional with this shit. It is what it is. But my point is, man, I had a terrible dating experience. This is what I get for downloading Hinge, and this is what I get for putting myself out there and coming across these certain people. Like, I don't know. But you know what? I've ranted enough. I've talked about, everything that I had to. I wanted to tell you guys about this dating experience. It's fucking terrible. I'm definitely gonna, end this video and then edit it tomorrow. And I already know that I'm gonna sound fucking ridiculous, because I know for a fact that, like I said, I'm fucking buzzed right now and I'm feeling some type of way, and my emotion is literally showing through the alcohol. Like, you can literally feel me being fucking enraged. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, hey man, shout out to Linkin Park, man. Shout out to Chester Bennington. It's been 9 years since he passed away, my GOAT. I really wish I could have seen him live, man. I fucking love him, bro. He's really a big inspiration to why I look the way I do today. With my jewelry and my tattoos and everything. I fucking love him. Anyways, whatever. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, guys, if you guys sat through this whole thing, you guys sat through the whole video, listen to me yap about this fucking relationship shit or this fucking situationship, thank you so fucking much. I'm literally just talking my shit. Yeah. So, I don't know what's the next video I'm gonna make. I think I have some other ideas. One is a very personal video, so I'll definitely make that when I'm sober. I do not want to make that when I'm drunk. I'll probably end up crying like a fucking bitch. There's nothing wrong with crying as a man. Sorry, that's just my own thing. But I definitely have to make that video sober. But this was just a random video. This was just like my own thing. Today's Monday. I'll probably upload this on Wednesday. No fucking clue. But yeah, guys. So hey, that's pretty much it, man. So if you guys have anything to say or any advice, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I'm gonna upload some of these clips to TikTok, and we'll go from there. So yeah, guys, happy Monday. I love you guys. Thanks for hearing me rant while I'm fucking drunk. And can you tell from the eyes? No idea, but you must be able to tell somehow. But anyways, okay, that's it. I'm done, guys. So peace. I love you guys. You guys will see me soon.